Welcome to Ray Games, everybody, and welcome to something I did a while ago, but I never finished it. It is the 30-team postseason for MLB The Show 24. I did this a while ago, but I never finished it. And with the postseason of baseball coming right around the corner, I thought, why not bring it back? But I'm going to do the whole thing, and I promise you that. And how it's going to work is I saved the whole season of franchise mode, right? And I bracketed them 1 through 30. But however, the 1 seed automatically goes to the World Series, while the number 2 seed gets a spot in the playoff final to go to the World Series. And that's how it's going to work out. So, and then 3 through 30 are all going to be in the playoff bracket to determine who goes through. And the champion of that bracket goes to face the 2 seed, and then the winner of that and the 2 seed goes on to face the 1 seed. I'm not going to spoil anything. So the bracket's going to be, it's all going to be 3-inning games. The World Series will be best of 5, and then the winner of the bracket versus the 2 seed is going to be a 3-game set. All of it's going to be 3 innings. And obviously the rest of the games will be 1 game. So either go big or go home. So this first episode will be the 3 seed versus the 30 seed. So let's get to it, and let me show you who the teams are. And here it is, the 3 seed Dodgers. You'd expect them to be in the 1 or 2 seed, but nope. Versus the 30 seed Miami Marlins. So the winner of this goes into the second round. Let's do it at Lone Depot Park. Obviously, we'll set it to October. Let's make it a 4 p.m. game. Partly cloudy. Check the roof. And we'll close it. Yeah, let's do this. So here we go. Let's get it. And here we are at Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida for game number 1 in the 30 MLB Team Postseason. The first matchup, it is the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Miami Marlins. What a night to be here as Yuri Perez is taking the mound for the Marlins. He was 5-6 last season, but with a 3.15 ERA in 2023, so not a bad ERA. But with going up against the Dodgers is a really, really tough task. And here we go, baby. Shohei Ohtani is up first for the Dodgers, the leadoff man for the Dodgers, and that is going to be ball 1. And the 30 MLB Team Postseason is underway. And obviously I am not controlling the teams. I am letting the AI versus AI, CPU versus CPU battle it out, so that way there's no cheating. Obviously I'm not playing with my team. I'll tell you who that is when I get to them. Ohtani's going to foul this one off into the crowd. A 2-1 count now for Ohtani as Yuri Perez winds up. Here comes the pitch. That is ball 3, 3-1 count as Mookie Betts is on deck. So here's the pitch. This is going to be another foul ball. Full count for Shohei Ohtani with Yuri Perez, the pitch. And that's ball 4. So the first batter gets walked of the 30 MLB Team Postseason, as now it is Mookie Betts at the plate. Mookie Betts is injured as Yuri Perez tries to pick up Ohtani. You do not want to pick up Ohtani on the bases, especially with him playing the way he is in 2024. You just don't want to try it. Don't even try. As here comes the pitch. Ball 1. Ohtani safely in there. Dodgers going to win this. Dodgers are trying to win this early. I don't know what I was trying to say. Again, look at the replay. Look at the jump on Ohtani. Gets to the base before he tries to steal, before the catcher throws it. And Mookie Betts grounding out to third, and that is the first out. Mookie Betts grounding out to third. As there is your lineup on the left-hand side: Shohei Ohtani, Mookie Betts, Freddie Freeman, Will Smith, Gavin Lux, Max Muncy, Teoscar Hernandez, Kevin Kiermaier, and Tommy Edman. That's your lineup for the game, as Freddie Freeman is now at the dish. As, ooh, what a pitch by Yuri Perez. Now, let me know in the comments below this video who you think is going to win the 30 MLB Team Postseason. Let me know your team in the comments below the video. And once this ends, come back and see if you're right, as Freddie Freeman's going to pop this one up. Infield fly rule not in play, but the shortstop is going to get the out. 2 outs. Ohtani is at second. The Dodgers might screw this up. The Dodgers may screw this up here, like I said, as Will Smith is coming up to the plate. See if he can drive Ohtani home. Yuri Perez in a tight situation here, as here comes the pitch. Will Smith taking it for strike one. Marlins the underdogs in this game because they are the 30 seed. When I did the franchise, the worst team in baseball, surprisingly, I thought it was going to be Chicago. And the roster I'm using is kind of a current day roster. So it's not MLB Show's roster because obviously it's not accurate and doesn't have all the picks. As that is strike two for Will Smith. Excuse me. As here's the 1-2 pitch to Will Smith. This is going to be a high fly ball, left center field. The left fielder running back on it. And that is going to be out number 3. Ohtani stranded at second. Bottom of the first for Miami, as it is Edwards, Jake Burger, and Sanchez. Bottom of the first, we go. Shohei Ohtani. Honey, up on the mound, welcome back. Shohei Ohtani. MVP caliber season with the Angels last season. As it is Xavier Edwards coming up to the plate for the Miami Marlins. Ohtani, one of the greatest, if not the greatest baseball player in the current generation. You could argue that I think Mike Trout's not up there anymore, especially with all of his injuries. He's really injury prone. Mike Trout, I think, is like a bottom 5, like top 5, and he's not the best. I think it's Ohtani. Nani, you can fight me on that, as it is a 1-1 count for Xavier Edwards. And now here comes the 1-1 pitch. That's going to be a ball. 2-1 count for Xavier Edwards. Marlins not having a good season in real life. I think they're like one of the worst teams in baseball, bottom 5. As it is 3-1. I expect more from Ohtani on this. Jake Burger at the deck, or on deck, as Xavier Edwards is going to line it to Gavin, I think it's Max Muncy. As there is your lineup for the Miami Marlins, bottom right-hand corner: Xavier Edwards, Jake Burger, Jesus Sanchez, Jonah Bride, Kyle Stowers, Donna Myers, Otto Lopez, Vidal Brujan, and Nick Fortes. Lineup for Miami. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting to see what happens in this 30 MLB Team Postseason. And I'm going to be switching it off a little bit, so it'll be a Buffalo Bulls College Football Dynasty episode mixed with a slurve. Jake Burger swinging at that one, and then this series as well. So it's going to be kind of on and off for now until you guys see something. Jake Burger fouling this one off, and that's going to be a 1-2 count for Jake Burger. Ohtani now. Ohtani getting a little bit irritated, as here comes the 1-2 pitch. That's the first strikeout of the 30 MLB Team Postseason. Ohtani striking out Jake Burger. What a pitch by Ohtani. That was a phenomenal pitch by Ohtani. The slurve striking out Jake Burger. My goodness. As in now, it is Jesus Sanchez coming up to the dish. Jesus Sanchez batted 253 last year with 14 home runs and 52 RBIs. Excuse me again, I don't know why I do that. But Ohtani with the 1-0 pitch. Oh, that could have gone either way, but 2-0 count for Jesus Sanchez. Ohtani now, here comes the pitch. Four-seam in there, strike one. 2-1 count for Ohtani. 2-1 count by Ohtani. Here comes the pitch. Jesus Sanchez taking a look at two four-seam fastballs in the strike zone. As it is 2-2. The pitch, Jesus Sanchez. This is going to be a flyout to Mookie Betts out in right field. So after one, it is 0-0. And it is top of the second. We go. Muncy, and Teoscar Hernandez. Top of the second. We go. Top of the second now for the Dodgers. Gavin Lux hasn't batted at all this season. As now, here comes the pitch, and that is strike one. Pitch to start off the second inning. As now it is the 0-1 pitch. It's a foul ball. 0-2 for Max Muncy. And now here comes the 0-2. Max Muncy getting a single into center field. Up the middle, and there's the first hit of the postseason. Gavin Lux with a single up the middle, and that is how you start off the postseason. That is how you start off your inning. Gavin Lux getting a little funny there at first, and they're already taking out Yuri Perez. That is interesting. They're already taking out Yuri Perez and bringing in Kent Emanuel. I'm shocked by that. I'm shocked that they're bringing in a new pitcher already. And Ahmed Rosario, who is not even, I don't think he's on the team anymore in real life. I think not. You can fact check on that. Is pinch running now for Gavin Lux at first base. And, 1-0. So they're being cautious of Ahmed Rosario over at first base as Max Muncy is up to bat for the Dodgers. At a 1-0 count. And wow, okay, they're being really cautious of Ahmed Rosario over at first. Here comes the 1-0 pitch. Ball 2-0 count for Max Muncy. Kent Emanuel, here comes the pitch. The umpire says he swung at that. Okay, the umpire is saying he swung at that pitch, as it is now 2-1. Swing and a miss. 2-2 count for Max Muncy. And now here comes the 2-2 pitch. Oh, on the corner. That could have gone either way, but it is 3-2, a full count for Max Muncy here. Ken Emanuel needs to strike out Max Muncy here if he wants a chance to get out of the inning. And that is a foul ball. Nice contact on the slider to not strike out. And now here comes the 3-2 full count pitch. This is going to be a deep ball. What a pitch into the gap in left center field. That might score Gavin Lux from first, and it is 1-0 Dodgers here at the top of the second inning. Max Muncy with a shot. Freddie Freeman getting hype. They know what is at stake. It is just one and done. What a contact by Max Muncy. That is insane. And it is 1-0 Dodgers here at the top of the second. Nobody out. Teoscar Hernandez now at the dish. Remember, like I always say, one and done in these kind of games. Because there's nothing stopping these teams. And now here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss. And the bullpen, the Marlins getting heavier with Fletcher and Cronin warming up in the bullpen just in case if Kent Emanuel can't get the 3 outs. Here's the 1-1. Teoscar Hernandez fouling this one off. It is a 1-2 pitch, or is a 1-2 count for Teoscar Hernandez. Here's the pitch. Teoscar Hernandez, this is going to be a ground ball to second, 1 out. Ground out to second, not getting up the middle, but Max Muncy does advance to third. As it is 1 out for the Marlins, and Kevin Kiermaier is now at the dish. 1 out, runner at third, in scoring position. Marlins need to get out of this without allowing that second run to stand a chance. Because I think if you get more than 2 runs, I think you're done. Here's the pitch by Emanuel, and that is going to be a slider outside. Ball 1. Umpires, Matthew Haas, the home plate umpire, making the calls. As now here's Ken Emanuel with a 1-1 pitch, runner at third. And this is going to be, oh, what a play! And safe at home! Shortstop tried to get the out at home, but he was safe. Should have thrown it to first to get the second out. Look at that. In time, Max Muncy, fatal mistake by the shortstop. And it is 2-0 Dodgers here at the top of the second inning with a runner at first. And they're going to say ball. Tommy Edman now at the plate for the Dodgers. Looking strong, Dodgers are here in Miami. Looking to eliminate the 30 seed. As this is going to be interesting. As that is a strike 1-1 count for Tommy Edman. So let's see what happens here against Kent Emanuel and the Marlins. As Tommy Edman, here's the 1-1 pitch. Runner's going, and he's going to be safe at second. Strike 2, though. And the runner is safe at second with a stolen base. Kevin Kiermaier with some wheels. Look at that. The wheels of Kevin Kiermaier just starting to roll. And here's the 1-2. And that's a foul ball. Good contact, though. So now here's the 1-2 pitch from Kent. This is going to be a fly ball, right field, caught by the right fielder, and the runner stays at second for the second out. Jesus Sanchez catching it, and now it is the Japanese superstar Shohei Ohtani, who walked in the first inning. And now is looking to do some damage here in the second. But Ohtani with the wheels, and Ken Emanuel ground with the out. But I think it's already too late. The Dodgers are up 2-0 here in the second inning. Marlins have a chance. Bottom of the second coming up. Welcome back. Ahmed Rosario substituting himself at second base. And now the Marlins need to do something here in order to stand a chance, because this game will be over in just 3 innings, as that's going to be a ground ball or a foul ball. Sorry. It's bottom of the second. Jonah Bride coming up to the plate. What in the hell was that swing? Jonah Bride, I don't know what Jonah Bride was swinging at, as that's going to be a foul ball. Jonah Bride looking like he was a idiot. So now here comes the 0-2 pitch by Ohtani, and that's going to be a foul ball. Ohtani now, here it comes the 0-2 pitch. Another foul ball. I think that's 3 or 4 consecutive foul balls. And if that would have been out, that would have been insane. But Jonah Bride with a nice single into right field. What a hit by Jonah Bride on a 1-2 pitch. Nice contact for sure. So that puts Jonah Bride at first, and Kyle Stowers, the tying run, is up at the plate now, as that's going to be ball 1. Kyle Stowers looking to make an impact here at this game in Miami. So now here comes the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss outside, as now it is 1-1. And now here comes the pitch. 2-1 count for Kyle Stowers. And now the 2-1. It's a foul ball. And now Ohtani, here's the pitch, 2-2. And this is going to be to Max Muncy to 1 for the first. Save that first. Fielder's choice for Kyle Stowers. 1 out though. 1 out though for the Marlins. But still a chance of a double play. And now here's Dane Myers. I said Dana Myers. I apologize. Dane Myers for the Marlins. Never heard of this guy, so don't know much. As that was a great pitch. Great slurve by Ohtani. And now here's the 0-1 pitch. Kyle Stowers at first. It's a foul ball slurve in the middle. So Dane Myers looking to get some offense going here for Miami. Here's the 0-2. That's another foul ball. Cutter low in the zone, but he gets just a piece of it. And now here comes the 0-2. Max Muncy is going to get... Oh, he's safe. Okay, I guess Max Muncy just taking his sweet time. And Dane Myers getting an infield single. And Dave Roberts calling for the bullpen, as he doesn't want Ohtani to allow a run. And Dave Roberts saying, "Hey, Ohtani, I know I want you in, but I don't trust you. We got to bring in the bullpen." As here is Daniel Hudson coming in for the Dodgers. Can Daniel Hudson get something done? Only 3 innings pitched, but he didn't allow a run though in 3 innings. So runners at first and second. 1 out. Otto Lopez coming up to the dish, as that is ball 1. Otto Lopez making his debut. I mean, everybody's making their debut here. And don't worry, there will be an MVP race. There will be an MVP. There will be everything. Most valuable player in the postseason. And that's going to be strike 1. I'll make sure to count this, make sure to tally up the stats to see what happens. Obviously to see what goes down to the pitch. And Otto Lopez with a well-hit ball. This is going to be in the left field, and it is tied up at 2. Oh my goodness, Otto Lopez with a 2 RBI double, and the Marlins tie this game up. You can just hear the pure contact in the bat of Otto Lopez. And the Marlins now getting hyped up here in the bottom of the second inning, as Vidal Brujan comes up and, ooh, got to watch out for Otto Lopez right there. So here's the pitch by Daniel Hudson. Daniel Hudson not going to get the job done, it looks like. So here's the pitch. That's a ball in the... Ow! That's a ball in the upper corner. My goodness. My, oh my. And here's the 1-0 pitch by Daniel Hudson to Brujan. And that is ball 2. 2-0 count. And it looks like the Dodgers getting their bullpen warmed up just in case. Michael Kopech and Brusdar Graterol getting warmed up in the Dodgers bullpen. So let's see if the Marlins can get in the lead here. Here's the 2-0 pitch by Hudson. And Vidal Brujan going to ground out to second. but the runner advances to third. The go-ahead run is at third, but with 2 outs. This could be bad for the Dodgers. Nick Fortes is going to be the one to try and get the lead here for the Marlins here in the second inning. And ooh, looks like it's going to be a foul ball. So now here comes the 1-1, or the 0-1, sorry. The 0-1 pitch. That's going to be strike 1. 1-1. 0-2. I mean, geez, 0-2. Oh my gosh. 0-2. That's ball 1. So now it is 1-2 here for Nick Fortes. The pitch, swing and a miss. Strike 3, but the Marlins tie it up at 2 with an Otto Lopez single, or double, sorry. Daniel Hudson getting hype, but it is top of the third we go, and Declan Cronin, what a name that is, by the way, Declan Cronin coming in to hopefully save the Miami Marlins getting eliminated, or just getting the lead on the Mookie Betts up. Final inning, top of the third. Here's the pitch. That's ball 1. That could have gone either way, though. Could have gone either way. And now here comes the... Oh, no! Mookie Betts fouling it off. And it is a 1-1 count for Mookie Betts. The pitch. That is ball 2. 2-1 count for Mookie Betts. So now here comes the 2-1 pitch. Mookie Betts got to pop this one up into left field. Left fielder under it, and that is the first out here at the top of the third for the Dodgers. This is going to be looking bad for the Dodgers. This could be a huge upset in Game 1 of the 30 MLB Team Postseason, as now the Miami Marlins are 2 outs away, as here's Freddie Freeman taking a pitch and taking a sinker in the strike zone for strike 1. So now here comes the 0-1. Freddie Freeman going to ground this one to second. Second baseman fielding it, and that is out number 2. 2 batters, 2 outs, 2 quick outs here for the Dodgers. This is looking ugly for the Dodgers, as Will Smith is coming to the plate. Will Smith hoping to save the Dodgers' day here in the 30 MLB Team Postseason, as this is going to be up the middle, and Will Smith with a nice single up the middle for the single, and that is going to be a runner at first with 2 outs, though, here at the top of the third. As we get a look at the replay, nice contact, just went under the pitcher, Cronin, as now Gavin Lux is going to be coming up to the dish to try and score Will Smith from first base. Oh no, I'm sorry, Ahmed Rosario. I apologize. I forgot Ahmed Rosario was in the game, as that is going to be strike 1. Ahmed Rosario here coming up to bat for the Dodgers. Will Smith, that might have saved it, but we'll see what Ahmed Rosario does here in the top of the third. 0-1 count. The pitch by Declan. That was a controversial pitch. Ahmed Rosario looking at the umpires. Umpires say, really, bro? And now here comes the 0-2 pitch from Declan Cronin. That's going to be a foul ball, but just barely foul. Just barely foul. So now here comes the 0-2. That is strike 1. 1-2 count. So here's the pitch. Another ball. Ball 2. 2-2 count. Cronin needing to get a strike here, or just an out in general here. Ahmed Rosario, this could be bad, and it is going to be into the gap for for the Dodgers. And on 2 balls, 2 strikes, the runner scores from first. And it is 3-2 Dodgers. A pitch over the strike zone. Ahmed Rosario getting contact with the ball. And it is another lead for the Dodgers. Here in the top of the third, Max Muncy up to bat now for the Dodgers, as that is a swing and a miss. Max Muncy getting an RBI double earlier in this game. So it is 0-1 currently now to Max Muncy. And now here comes the pitch by Cronin. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. 0-2 pitch from Cronin. If he gets a strikeout here, this could be for the better. But Max Muncy getting a hit. And that's going to be another RBI for Max Muncy. And it is 4-2 Dodgers. Cronin on 2 strike pitches has allowed the 2 runs to score. And the Marlins manager keeping Cronin in the game, hopefully to close out the inning. This could be bad. And what a play! And what a play indeed by the first baseman. But it is probably too late, as the Dodgers score 2. Bottom of the third we go. Marlins are on cusp. As here comes the closer, Evan Phillips, for the Los Angeles Dodgers. A pretty decent closer, as you can see, only blew 3 saves, but with a 2.05 ERA, and Evan Phillips is looking to get the job done here in Miami to move on into the next round of the 30 MLB Team Postseason bracket. He just needs 3 more outs, and Xavier Edwards, just first pitch, goes ahead and gets a single. Okay, Xavier Edwards. First pitch, a single for Xavier Edwards. My goodness, what a hit that was. Oh my God. So now it is going to be Jake Burger. Here's the pitch. Jake Burger! 2 pitches and that is gone! No doubt about it! Jake Burger! What a first game this is! The first home run in the postseason, and it's tied at 4! 2 pitches and we are tied up at 4 here in the bottom of the third inning. The Marlins showing there is fight. Marlins showing that the worst team in baseball has what it takes. Look at this replay. Dead center for Jake Burger. 438 feet. As that was so close to the upper deck. And it is Jesus Sanchez looking to continue the momentum here in the bottom of the third inning. Oh my God, what a first game this is in the postseason. So here's the 0-1 count. The pitch. That's a foul ball. 0-2 count for Jesus Sanchez. Nobody out. Evan Phillips with the pitch. And Jesus Sanchez is going to be a high fly ball left center field. Kevin Kiermaier with a catch. 1 out. Bottom of the third. And Dodgers having 2 outs away. And Jonah Bride is going to be coming up to the plate. The Marlins only need 1 to walk this one off and have the very first upset. And it will be a huge upset if the Dodgers choke this lead here in the bottom of the third. Here's the 0-1. Jonah Bride gonna pop this one up into foul territory. Max Muncy running under it, and it's going to be it's going to drop. Here's the 0-2. That is going to be a cutter outside. 1-2 count for Jonah Bride. And now here comes the pitch. Ball 2. 2-2 count. Jonah Bride, Evan Phillips at the plate. And here's the pitch. Jonah Bride, is this gonna bloop? No. 2 outs. Mookie Betts with a nice catch. And Kyle Stowers. Kyle Stowers. The Marlins hope. The glimmers in the balance. If we go to extras or not. So here's the 1-0 pitch by Evan Phillips. And we are going to extras in the first game. As it is going to be in extra innings. Jake Berger with a 2-run homer. It's 4-4, top of the 4th. Dodgers coming up to the plate. When we come back, the Miami Marlins bringing in a new pitcher, Calvin Faucher. Faucher? I don't know how to say his name. But a 7 ERA, it's not good. And yes, the extra inning runner rule is on because now that is a rule in baseball. So I have to keep it on for the extra innings. As Kevin Kiermaier is up at the plate now for the Dodgers. As that's going to be a swing and a miss. Strike 1. Already in extras in this first game. This is intense. Intense. So now here's the 0-1 pitch by Calvin Faucher. Ooh, ball 1. Ball 1. So now here's the 1-1 pitch by Faucher. Kevin Kiermaier with a high fly ball deep center field. Is the runner going to try and go to third? Looks like he is, and it's going to be a stand up. So fly out, but the runner advances to third, and it's in scoring position. So Tommy Edman coming up to the plate now. This could be bad for the Marlins. Could be bad. I wonder what's going to happen here. That swing and a miss. Strike 1. Calvin Faucher. Marlins in trouble. 1 out. The pitch. That's a foul ball for Tommy Edman. So now here's the 0-2 pitch to Tommy Edman. Here it is. And it's going to be a ground ball into the dirt. 1-2 count for Tommy Edman. Looking to score Teoscar from third. Here's the 1-2 pitch by Calvin. And it's going to be a base hit into center field. And the Dodgers take the lead once again for the 3rd time this game. And it is 5-4 off a Tommy Edman RBI single. My God. My God. And Ohtani is coming up to the plate now. A power hitter. And safe at first is Tommy Edman. Dodgers up by 1. Top of the 4th. Here's the pitch by Calvin. Ohtani. Oh! Just misses the catch in left field, and it's runners at first and second. 1 out. That was almost an astounding catch by Kyle Stowers in left. And it's Tommy Edman at second, Ohtani at first. Mookie Betts coming up to the plate now with 1 out here in the top of the 4th. Calvin Faucher getting a little bit nervous as he tries to throw at Mookie Betts, who's 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground out. Mookie Betts has to do some damage here in order to do some good. So now here comes the 1-0 pitch. Mookie Betts with a high fly ball, and that's gonna be in the gap in left field. One run scores. And the runner scores. 2 score. Mookie Betts gets a 2 RBI double. And it looks like it's over for the Marlins at this point. 7-4. Dodgers, top of the 4th. And now it is going to be Jesus Tinoco coming in to get the final 2 outs. It looks like the Dodgers have a 3-run lead. They bumped their lead up by 1 in the first. They boost up their lead by 1 run in the second inning, the 3rd inning, and now the 4th inning. But now they're up by 3 as it is a ball 1. 1-0 count. So now here is Freddie Freeman at the dish. So the 1-0 by Tinoco. Freddie Freeman, the hits just keep coming, and that's going to get by Kyle Stowers in left. The center fielder having to come in, and it is 8-4 Dodgers. The Dodgers showing their worth. They're proving it. They are proving their worth. Kyle Stowers tumbling. Marlins fans are absolutely devastated because they thought they had a chance. And in the 4th inning, it's looking like it's all over. It's looking like it's all over for the Miami Marlins. Will Smith coming to the plate. 1 for 2 on the day with a single. Jesus Tinoco. Here comes the pitch. Ball 1. 1-1 count. And Tinoco. Here's the pitch. Will Smith with a foul ball. And now it is 1-2. So here comes the pitch. 1-2. Will Smith, deep fly ball into left, off the wall. And another run is going to score. 9-4 Dodgers. The Dodgers just keep piling and piling the runs. They keep on piling. They do not want to lose this game. And it is Ahmed Rosario coming up to the plate now. As that is strike 1. Still 1 out remain. Still 2 outs remain here on the top of the 4th. Rosario 1 for 1 with 2 RBI double. I'm just as speechless as anybody. The Marlins gave up 5 runs. This is unbelievable. Foul ball for Rosario. So now here comes the 1-2 pitch. Finally, looks like it's going to be a ground ball by Otto. And finally, after 5 runs, it is out number 2 for the Marlins. Oh my God. And it's Max Muncy looking like the hero for the Dodgers so far. A 2 for 2 on the night with a double and a single. And 2 RBIs as that is strike 1. The Marlins they need to get out of it, man. They need to get out of it. And that's strike 2. So here's the 0-2. So here's the 0-2 pitch. Ball 1. So here's the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Finally the Marlins get out of the inning. But it's probably too late. It is bottom of the 4th. Can the Marlins come back? Find out when we come back. And now here comes Brusdar Graterol. coming to close the game. Hopefully, as Dane Myers coming up to the plate. Bottom of the fourth. Runner at second. 3 outs remain in this game. As that is ball one. My God. Ball one. Here's the pitch by Gratterall. 1-0. It's going to be a foul ball. 1-1 count. The Dodgers just need 3. Here's the pitch. This is a high fly ball. Deep right field. Mookie Betts with a catch. Runner going to tag up from second. Go to third. And it is going to be the first out of the inning. 2 outs remain for the Dodgers to move on. As Otto Lopez comes up to the plate. Maybe he can get some stuff done. Maybe he can get it out. Maybe he can get that run in from third. But who knows at this point. The pitch by Gratterall. Ball one. 1-0 count for Otto Lopez. This game has been absolutely insane. That's ball two. 2-0 count for Otto Lopez and the Marlins. Ball three. 3 straight balls for Otto Lopez. Brusdar Graterol got to throw strikes here. Slider in there. Strike one. 3-1 count for Brusdar Graterol and the Dodgers. So here comes the next pitch. Swing. Gonna miss. Strike 2. Full count now for Otto Lopez. So here's the full count pitch. And that is strike 3 on the corner. What a strikeout that was. And it's 2 outs now. Marlins down to their final out here in the bottom of the fourth and extras. As that is strike 1. 2 more strikes and it is over for Miami. So now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. And this is it, down into the last strike. Will the Marlins be eliminated here? Here comes the pitch by Gratterall. No, Marlins gonna stay alive. So here's the 1-2 pitch by Gratterall. Here it is. Another ball, 2-2 count. And now here comes the 2-2. Full count. From 2 strikes to a full count. Gratterall feeling the pressure. Gratterall has to figure out something. He's got to figure out something here. Yapping at the third baseman. Wow. Yapping at the third baseman. Or the third base runner, I should say. Here's the pitch. On a controversial slider. There it is. Strike 3 call. And the Dodgers, in one of the most epic opening games that I've ever seen on YouTube, win this game by a score of 9-4. Evan Phillips with a win. Calvin Faucher with the loss. And the Dodgers move on to the next round, facing the 4 seed or 29 seed. Thank you guys for watching the first matchup of the 30 MLB Team Postseason. And we will see you next time on Ray Games on YouTube for the 4 seed against the 29 seed. We'll see you then. Next time, Ray Games is out.